I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3 now. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 3 now. Another carry for Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Penix working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Play made there by Clark Phillips. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Throw in is Mahomes. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal. Pacheco can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Penix now to throw. It's into the hands of Mooney. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Play action. Here's Penix. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
On second down, Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third down give to Robinson, and he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. Reaches the 40. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Go, Reed. Go.
Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this third down.
Sack.
Penix now. That's brought in by Mooney. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Buffalo 18. Check go.
Penix now on first down. He's going deep. And And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set.
To the air with Penix. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Gets this to Johnson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons with 2nd and 6.
Make some good plays today. Let's go. Ready?
From the 32. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Tracking 60. Hut, hut.
Penix on first down. Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Come on, set.
And again, it's Penix. He finds Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Here's Penix. This throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Set. Ready? Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Third down, it's Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense to the line for second down. Looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a give to Robinson. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
He throws a bullet to the center. That's complete inside the 35. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. On the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
A second down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36.
Yellow, yellow. There's Hunt.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow. There's Hunt.
It's Pacheco again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup ahead of second down.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the give for Bijan. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Penix. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Falcons football, but here in the 4th, that lead might be too much to overcome. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Let's go.
Throwing Penix. He's on the move. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Up and good from Blankenship. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And they pick him off again! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Chiefs looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in. Just as that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. And he takes it in for the